What's up, guys? Welcome in, welcome in. We got Curvy here. I see Isaac. We got Silver. Welcome in, Silver. We got Penny. We got Saiyan Pal. See Cheese here early. Wishmaster. What's going on? 18 hours of streaming, still not shiny. Never. It doesn't want to shine for me. It doesn't want to shine for me, but that's just how it goes. Just how it goes sometimes. But it's okay. It's all right. What's going on, Tom? Welcome in, dude. Welcome, welcome, welcome. New setup. Yeah, I just flipped my desk around. There's the old backdrop. My desk used to be like that. Like it was, you saw that way. I just moved everything over here. Moved everything over here. More room for activities and moving around and stuff. Foxtrap with the light gold there. Let's pin one up. Let's pin one up. Let's do it. Let's see. Wishmaster, your short with your wife was crazy and I love it. Thanks, dude. I saw someone another place, dude. I can't take an idea or like the original idea, but I saw this trend where people are doing that. And I was like, dude, we gotta do one for Poptopia. It took a lot of convincing too, because she's like, I don't want to pee on camera. And I'm like, you're not peeing on camera. It's water out of a bottle. It's water out of a bottle. But it's so freaking funny. Like, once she shot it and we were like looking back at the footage, like she was cracking up. So it ended up being fun. She ended up thinking it was funny. But it was a little bit of convincing. It took me a little bit of convincing. Like I don't have any other content ideas right now. Can we please shoot this idea? Can we please shoot it? And she finally gave in, and it ended up being pretty hilarious. That was not the first take, by the way. I got sprayed by so much water. There's so many different ones. That was the best one we got. I was trying to get the perfect like one, but you know, we gave up after a little bit. She's very well hydrated. I know, right? I even tried to like add some like color to it. Like I kept some of the drink still in there, so I ended up getting kind of sticky from the it was a sparkling ice drink, but it didn't show up on camera very well. Like we need to have some like it needs to like be authentic. A little authentic, but it didn't show up on camera very well. What's up, Tyler? Storm, I'm right now I'm on lunch right now, so I'm watching your live stream. Hey, all right, be careful, don't get caught. hopefully they don't mind you being on your phones and stuff at lunch. I remember they just take everything away from us. I'm lurking right now because I'm doing stuff to earn Poptopia. Doing stuff to earn it, like to be able to get it. House is Greystone. Left at Alsmere thrift store, a gravestone that was left. Wait, what? So our owner's trying to find the family of the deceased woman whose grave master it was. What is that? What's happening? I'm so confused. It's so random. That's so random. What happened? What's going on? Some behind the scenes. Love it. Yeah. I still have like the behind the scenes in my camera roll. I'll probably share them or something on the gram at some point. Should have an R. Kelly song. I picked the song that fit the meme. Otherwise, honestly, that did cross my mind, Tyler. What's going on, Kermit? Hello. I'm good. How are you? I mean, I'm all right. I mentioned it on stream a little bit, but we've had this sound of like water. It sounded like a sink is running in our house. And today I finally had I was able to get someone to come out. And he's like, oh, it might be the toilet upstairs. So he replaced all the parts in there, and he's like, huh, it's still making the sound. So he went and like checked all the other toilets, and he's like, everything's fine. And I hate to tell you this, dude, but you probably have a slab leak, which is like the worst kind of leak you can have. So we have a leak in the slab of our house, it sounds like. So I had to call insurance today, file a claim, and hopefully we get somebody out here. They said it's probably not going to be covered. Go figure. I pay like a ton of money for insurance, and they're saying they're not probably going to cover it. If they don't, it's going to be a couple grand to fix something like that. So I'm in a little bit of a panic for that, but other than that, good. Family's gonna be making a mistake by me because I'm never gonna want to stop. That's the point of the game. The game's supposed to last you until Gen 10. Much like, oh wait, I missed that. I was reading Hal's message, but I got removed. Who wants to know weather drama in my area? Weather drama, sure. What's up? What's up? I'm posting the whole article. I'm a menace. Oh, did you steal something? Did you steal something? That's rough. Yeah, I'm not too thrilled about it. The guy told me, he's like, call your insurance, get an appraiser out, and like, she was like, oh, it doesn't look like it's gonna be covered if it's been going on for like a while. And I'm like, it just kind of started. What are you talking about? I was like, I told them it's going on for a week, and then I like looked it up, and it's like, we were talking to your insurance, tell them that it was urgent. I've never had to call the insurance before. I never had to file a claim. With our roof, Allison did it because she was off that day. And so they're like, oh, if it's not just recent, like right now, we're probably not gonna cover it. And I'm like, dude, why the freak do we pay you for the premium? We have premium home insurance. Like, I don't know what level that is. Like, that's just what we're signed up for. And to me, the name premium should like cover things, right? I don't know. But we'll see. They have my claim in progress right now. They sent the claim in, so we'll see what happens. Kirby, you're tired. Hold on. Wait, was it an accident? Oh, my area had a tornado warning at 4:30 a.m. Yikes. Hopefully nothing happened. We had one time at like 3 in the morning, and my phone did the whole alarm thing. It scared the heck out of me. Turned on the weather. There was like rotation in the area, and we like started pulling stuff out of the closet just in case we needed to get in like the center part of our home. It was intense, but nothing happened. It was just scared the bejesus out of us that morning. But yeah, I bet you're tired. It gets you an adrenaline rush. It's hard to go back to sleep after that. Like, I didn't sleep very well after that because my adrenaline was pumping. And of course, Tango was nervous because it was thundering really bad and the wind was whipping. So he was like walking around all nervous. So his claws kept waking me up, him tick-tacking around on the floor. Nothing happened. Well, I'm glad, Kirby. But yeah, it's never fun to like have to wake up. My experience with insurance is they'll find anything to get you out of paying you. Yeah, it's sad. I told Allison, I was like, I'm probably gonna screw this up because I've never had to call the insurance before, and like on this level, I had to call for like if I get a new car or something. I've done that, but I've never had to like call for an actual like big home problem. And I was sitting there and I was like reading after the fact. It was like, always tell the insurance it's urgent, like it just happened. And I'm like, man, I didn't know this. So I probably screwed us, man. But I think it sucks. It's like, I pay home insurance, so it shouldn't matter that I just called, you know? I think it's so dumb. So dumb. Like, if something's wrong with your house, like that's what I pay them for. To at least do some coverage. I don't always expect the full coverage, but at least, you know, help us out. Give us a little bit to cover the cost, because the guy said there could be mold, like since it's been kind of like going on a little bit. He's like, if there's mold, you probably have to leave your house for 3 weeks. You know, he was just trying to give me a heads up. So I was like, daggone it, dude, we have to buy get a hotel or something. My mom's house doesn't have the room for us. A friend of ours always offers that we can stay if there's an emergency, but something in their house bothers my allergies, and every time I go over there, I like can't breathe afterwards. They have a lot of pets and stuff, so my body doesn't like it. So I appreciate their niceness, but I don't think I could stay over there for 3 weeks. I think I'd probably have an asthma attack. Insurance companies suck. Here in Cali, the fire insurance for some people is really sketchy. Certain companies didn't want to pay out, even though it's technically part of the bundle, Wishmaster. Yeah, I'm a firm believer, and all insurances are just a scam. Insurance is just a really big scam, whether it's health or home insurance. It's just to empty out your pockets and then say, nah, when it's time to actually help. Now, will Allison be in the stream today? I don't know. She's at work. She's at work right now, so she's just as distraught as I am, so we'll see how it goes. Yo, Shadow Wolf. Thanks, dude. Thank you for the
Guess
two.
Who's back? Hope everyone's doing good.
Welcome in there with Shadow Wolf. Appreciate you, dude. Thank you so much. Don't hype for Shadow Wolf. Appreciate you, man. Thank you. Front door was kicked in and damaged. Claimed for the damage on the insurance. They said no because they would have a porch door that wasn't locked, so it avoided the claim. What the heck? So you sued them in court? Really? Dang, Tom. All right. Suing would cost me and ended up costing me too much money in the long run. I know friends that like have sued in the past, and it just ends up being like a whole thing. They end up losing more money in the long run, just paying court fees and stuff. Like, you might get a little bit of money, but at the end of it, it's not really worth the time, effort, and energy, and missing work and things like that. Let's see. Will you be able to stream if you're gone for 3 weeks? I don't know. I honestly don't know. I'm hoping it doesn't come to that. We gotta get an adjuster in here. That's what I was trying to fight for on the phone. I was like, can you just send somebody out here? Like, I need an adjuster to come out here and like, you know, figure this stuff out. Like maybe it's not that bad. Maybe we don't have any mold, you know? Like he just said there's a chance. And if there is, they have to get you out of the house. But I don't know. I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that there's nothing there, and if that's the case, it's a couple day job. Like they have to like drill into the ground and stuff. They have to literally take out my wall, drill into the ground. The way my house is built, it's gonna be fun.
I'm over 10k rolls, still no
10k rolls, Shadow Wolf.
Face emoji.
Jeez, dude. My gosh, 10k. You're in the 5 digits. Nobody wants to get those 5 digits. Thank you so much, Shadow Wolf. Thank you. Really do appreciate that, man. Thank you. I'm gonna have to start making my repair my house fund. I try to use streaming money, like donation stuff, towards the stream because I really want to get a new mic. I want to get a camera that's not a webcam. But I feel like every little while there's something. Home ownership, man. Home ownership comes at you fast sometimes. Can't watch stream if you stop breathing, so don't do that. Exactly. We'll see. I mean, I'll keep you guys posted on what happens. I'm hoping it's nothing crazy and it's a quick fix, even though it's going to cost a lot of money because they have to literally dig into our foundation and break through a wall. So it's not gonna be fun, but I'm hoping, you know, at the end of the day that we get it fixed and there's no real crazy problems. That's my wish. Like, we're gonna have to get it fixed. Like, it's gonna cost me money, but I'm hoping that it's not as crazy as, you know, that I think it's gonna be. It's my fault for Googling everything afterwards. Thanks for the hype in the chat, guys, for Shadow Wolf. I appreciate that. Tom and Wishmaster, thank you guys. Let's see, it's been more than 6 years since I've known this channel, but now I don't have that much free time, Sam Pal. It's all good, dude. Trust me, I get it. I'm blown away that I can actually still try to stream. My life is so much more busier than it was back in the day when I would stream. I used to stream every day. Anybody that's sort of new around here, I used to stream every single day. I might take a day off here and there if I needed to do something or if Allison wanted to do something, but I used to stream every single day, non-stop. I just went to the small claims court myself. The judge agreed with me and we won. Yeah, what I'm gonna do, that's awesome though. What I'm gonna do is when they call, I'm gonna tell them, like, if they decline it, I'm like, how am I supposed to know that we had a leak this entire time if I couldn't hear it? Like, things are fine. Things are fine all once we start hearing it. But yeah, it's not like I could hear something going on. So maybe that could be my argument, you know? Can you explain the skit that Allison you posted recently, please, Brandon? She's playing Poptopia too long, and rather than standing up and going to the bathroom when she heard me say that, she just lit loose, and yeah, it was a rude awakening. What's up, ZW? What's going on there, ZW? And Sword and Shield, riding on bikes to hatch eggs daily. That's right, doing all the Masuda hunts. I actually liked Masuda hunting for a while. The only part is collecting eggs in Sword and Shield kind of sucked. You had to wait for the lady to cross her arms and stuff. I actually preferred Masuda hunting in Scarlet and Violet because I could just sit at the basket while I watch TV and collect eggs before stream. In Sword and Shield and other games, I had to like spin around, then check and see if she had her arms crossed. Spin around. Like, I had to be way more attentive in those games. Let's see. Said hi, JP. Hey, JP. Luna, what'd you miss? Nothing. Any luck on your airplane bird? Any luck at all? But welcome in, Luna. Welcome in. But no, you didn't miss anything. Nothing of importance. Nothing yet. Also, that short that I posted has, like, we're not, like, it's funny, the streams aren't doing too great, but the shorts are popping, dude. The shorts are popping right now. So I'm pretty stoked about that. We've gained so many subscribers from the shorts. I need to be more creative. I wish I had more time. This week I've had a little more time to think of stupid video ideas. But normally I'm doing those. I'm thinking of ideas for work and not myself. So I need more free time, man. I think I could probably get this channel in a good spot if I could have the free time. Carson popping up there. Message removed, but hello there, Carson. Trackstar, what's your favorite Fire Red team? I've never played Fire Red. I wasn't really playing Pokemon at that time. I really didn't have a Game Boy Advance until the very end. And by that time it was the DS, and I moved on to the DS stuff. But this is my first time experiencing Fire Red, so I don't know. I don't know exactly what I'm gonna use, but I know I want Dragonites. I want Dragonite on my team. Guess I'm gonna have Charizard. After that, I don't know yet. Probably gonna have a Pikachu, because Pikachu's my favorite. So, but other than that, I don't know after that. I like the new breeding in Scarlet and Violet. I hope it stays like that for Winds and Waves. Yeah, people were kind of like weird at me about liking that, Tom. Everybody's like, I miss the old days. I'm like, this is so much easier, especially for streaming. I can like collect all the eggs before I'm live. It's great. JP, wait, what? She did that? No, it was fake. There's a trend on the internet where it's just like, it's like called the cut you off trend. Like it cut you off and then it cuts to the person just zoned out and like just pees on you. I don't know why I think it's hilarious and I can't explain why. But I was like, I want to do this trend as well because nobody had done one for Poptopia, and I was like, Poptopia is a game where you might forget to go to the bathroom. Like you play it so long, it's one of those situations where you're like, oh shoot, I need to go tinkle. It's been a while. So that's why I was like, this would work so well. I got to make this short. But yeah, it was just water. It was just water, even though I did get drenched because I got sprayed by it. I think that's why Allison officially agreed to that, because she got to like spray me with water or something. Apparently that stream was great. Yeah, someone cracked me up. I forgot who posted, but someone said, commented, man, she must have been really pissed off. I was like, that's pretty funny. I got a chuckle at that comment. Be more negative works. Yeah, but I was trying to be nice in the short title saying I still love Scarlet and Violet. Like I love Scarlet and Violet, but yeah, I had some issues with its performance. Like I can critique something that I love, you know? I think that's a fair assessment. I love the game, it just ran really bad at sometimes. Let's see, what's up, you super cool dude here? I'm pretty good, man. Just dealing with house issues, but other than that, just you know, trying to distract myself for a little bit for a couple hours. I wanted to go. I was wanting to go live today at like 9 o'clock because the plumbing guy said he'd be over in the afternoon, and I was gonna do like a two-parter. I was gonna go live until he got here, then go live afterwards. But he was here and he was doing his best to figure out what the problem in my house was. So it took a while to figure things out. But rather than sitting and wallowing in my own sorrow downstairs, I was like, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna go live and enjoy a couple hours with you guys, because you guys make me happy. Streaming makes me happy. Allison's not here, so she's, you know, she can't make me happy right now. So I was like, I'm gonna go hang out with my pals on the internet. Yeah, 500 Meowth. Wait, 500 Meowth. Why do you have 500 Meowth? I meant Toothpaste Jet. I wish I was doing a little resetting for him now. No luck. Not a surprise, Luna. Dang it. Well, hopefully it's showing up, man. There, Luna. That's annoying how long it's taken. Yeah, I saw the hate about Scarlet and Violet breeding. Yeah, it's so weird. Like, I'm like, it's so chill. It's so chill, man. Like, it's so good. I see your message is sent this time, Carson. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, there it is. I just got a shiny Toxel in Pokemon Scarlet. That's my first Paldea shiny. Nice, dude. Toxel's a great shiny. Congratulations. Congrats. Did you just get it in the wild, or were you doing Masuda? What were you up to there, Carson? Let's see. Poptopia is a game where I forget to eat. Yeah, you might forget to eat. Last night, I was eating dinner. Allison was playing Poptopia. I was eating dinner. Finished my dinner and everything. Like an hour later, she's like, I haven't eaten yet. I was like, yeah, go get yourself some food. Yeah, she's taking the piss, pretty much. Yep. Did he find out? Is it bad, Luna? Yeah, it's bad. He thought maybe it's gonna be a toilet, so he replaced the pumps and stuff in the toilet, got things working. We turned off the water, it didn't work. He turned off the water outside. He checked all the toilets after he fixed that one. He's like, everything's fine, everything looks good. So he went out and shut off the water out of the road, and that stopped the problem. And he's like, you got a pipe leak. You've got a slab leak. So I've got a leak in the slab of my house. So it's not gonna be cheap. So I'm a little distraught about it, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when it comes. We'll cross that bridge. Let's see. Hey, what's up, Keith? How's it going, man? Good to see you, dude. How are things going? I thought Thursdays were nighttime streams. Allison wanted to do something tonight. She wanted to go out and have a little dinner before we go hang out with the kids and stuff. I'm leaving tomorrow out of town. Hopefully, unless an appraiser tells me they can come out tomorrow and check my house for the insurance and stuff. But we're gonna go out of town and be back Sunday. But just to kind of fit everything in, I'm live early today. I wanted to go live at like 9 a.m. I was gonna go 9 a.m. to like 4 today. But you know, things happen. No regular hours? No regular hours today, Sax. I wanted to, but Allison was wanting to go do something tonight, so I was like, okay. Can't say no. I was going to do a terror raid marked on my map and where I saw the shiny toxel. Okay, yeah, I think as long as you like catch it, don't catch it, it'll be there. It's all good, Ash. Hey, Astrack, it's all good, dude. I mean, it's part of home ownership, even though I don't like it. I just hope my insurance will do some coverage, but they're already telling me that they probably won't cover it because they're like, it's been going on for a while if that's the case. And I'm like, yeah, but how am I supposed to know? How am I supposed to know that it's going on, you know? Like, I couldn't hear it until this week. I couldn't hear it, so I don't know. It's only 1:37. Yeah, it's still early. Still early. Doing good, about 1,100 in for your Bulbasaur. Ooh, nice. Well, not nice, but you know, still under odds. There's a chance you could rack up that shiny. Hopefully it's not too long there, Keith, but things are good overall in life's pretty good. But glad you're doing good, man. That's awesome. I laughed so hard when I saw your new show. The first thing I saw when I opened YouTube, I had to go back home from work early because in so much pain. Oh man, Luna, I'm sorry. I know it's just a video at the end of the day, but I'm glad it like got you to laugh a little bit because I want to do funnier things. So you know, I'd rather be, you know, laughing. I'd rather be laughing than be upset. So I'm glad that I can have that impact a little bit on you there, Luna. But I hope you're feeling a little better. Hopefully you found something to ease the pain a little bit. Or for the person that'll fix the issue, throwing a few shinies his way. Yeah, I doubt he'll want to do the shiny thing. Great guy though, the one that came over and investigated my house. He fixed our water heater. He came over on freaking Christmas Day. Our water heater downstairs literally not blew up, but it sprung a huge leak Christmas Eve, and I was freaking out, didn't know what to do. I never had dealt with a water heater. I found a way to shut off everything, and I was trying to find somebody to help, and he didn't have to because we had to cut everything shut off, but he came out on Christmas Day and fixed everything for us. Like, he did not have to do all that. So he's the first one I thought of because I'd rather give him business, somebody who would go above and beyond for someone like that. Sucks, man. It's a pipe problem too. Yeah, they said that if it truly is, they're gonna have to send out an appraiser. They're gonna have to take out a pretty big chunk of my wall and jackhammer into the foundation. So that's not gonna be cheap. Let's see. I wanted to fight all my kids this morning. Sax. Oh God, what happened? What happened? I mean, Squirtle's only $15.98, so I'm due for a long. Oh, really? You got that early? Holy crap, man. Well, congrats on the Squirtle. That's awesome. But yeah, your odds luck has been cracked this year. Maybe the luck will keep going, dude. Maybe. So fingers crossed. Like, keep riding that wave. I'm lucky I have a medical cannabis for pain, Astrak. That's good, dude. That's good. How long are we gonna be streaming today? To at least 4 o'clock. I still gotta get a workout in today. I need to go vent. I need to go vent. Today's leg day too, so I need all the motivation I can get. So maybe if I can work out angry, I'll power through leg day. But at least 4 o'clock, maybe a little bit longer. I don't know. It just depends. I usually bow down to whatever Allison says. So if he wants me to end around a certain time, I will. Each of them are sick. I'm not trying to get bogged down. Throat already tried to act up before bed last night. Yikes. That's the downside about like being around like a lot of kids. Like last night, I started taking all my vitamin C because I'm gonna be around my niece and nephew. And they hang out with a lot of their friends. So I'm like, I know it's March, but I don't want to get sick. They're homeschooled, but I still don't trust. You know, they have a lot of brothers and sisters, not brothers. They have a lot of nieces and nephews as well. It's a large family on her dad's side. So I don't want to catch anything. I usually get sick after I visit them all the time. So to a small degree, like, well, I'll get like some sniffles or a cough or a sore throat. So I try to dose up on vitamin C before I leave. So I'm sure I'll get you all sorts of anxious. It's annoying. It's annoying, I will say. Calm down for now. The bus ride home was so bad. Every pothole, Lord, the pain. Oh man. I'll see if I go to work tomorrow. I don't want to be honest. I'm tired of, yeah. Gosh. Man, Luna, I hate that they can't get something figured out for you. You think with how much medical progression we've had, which is super great, by the way. I love that we've had such a progression with medical science, but I really wish they'd figure something out for you, Luna. Do you guys have any rare TCG cards you could bribe the pipe guy with? I have a Bubble Mew that I might have to sell to afford things. No, I'm hoping, like I said, fingers crossed, it won't be as bad as I'm thinking, because it can, if they get in there in the wall and it's not like a huge thing, they can replace a section of the pipe and bada bing, bada boom. It'd be maybe like $2,000 fix, which is not great, but I would take it over. There's other options where if they had to replace the whole pipe and do a much bigger demo, it could be 5 digits. If it is 5 digits, I'm going to have to take out a loan. But yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I'm hoping it's just a little small thing. Spring break will be here soon. I want to enjoy it. Yeah, I don't want to be sick and all that good stuff. Yo, Rhino, you playing somewhere else today? No, I'm in the same area. I switched the desk. There's the old backdrop right there. My desk used to be like this way, but I moved it over to the other side of my office because I wanted more room for activities, like moving around and stuff. I kind of felt confined over in that corner back there, so I moved things around. How's only 1:43? It feels like 4 p.m. Really? It feels like the day's flown to me, Penny. I feel like the day's been like rocket fuel, dude. I feel like the day's been blowing by. I was surprised what time it was. I tried to cram some lunch in before I went live. I hadn't eaten yet. Back in January, I set out to make 2026 the year I get the most full lodge shinies than any other year. Last year's your record with 4, but this year you're already up to you're already up to 3. Gosh, sorry, I got a little bit of a heartburn moment there. That's awesome, Keith. So it sounds like, gosh, I hope that it doesn't get that bad, but you're on track. Like, you should beat it. Theoretically, odds-wise, if you do enough resets, you will beat it. That was a trend, and it was funny, and it was water. I'm a teen. Yeah, and I would be mature to realize. Yeah, it's just a trend on the internet. I get it, like, I guess because I giggle at it and I watch them, that they pop up for me. So like I said, I thought Poptopia was the perfect like way to like work into that meme. Whenever I see something funny like that makes me laugh, even if it's famous or not, if I can figure out a way to make it work with Pokemon, I try it. I want to do more original ideas, but it's very rare that I have an original thought because I'm so busy all the time. But I want to make more content. One of my things I love doing is making content. I love live streaming, but I also love coming up with ideas and videos and things like that. But my current job literally takes up all my brain power because I do all their content. So a lot of my thoughts and stuff go towards them, and I don't have enough time when I get home to work on my own stuff. Slaps Bubble You on the counter. What's this bad boy doing price? Yeah, it's actually went down, I think. It's like down to like 500. It was like 800. I don't want to give it up, but if it's a crazy astronomical amount, like, I hate to admit, I might have to like think of some money making ways. But we all right. I'm gonna keep hoping for the best and hope it's not insane. One day at least, stuff traveling wise, May and June, so that'll keep me going for now. Oh, do you have like some fun trips coming up, Luna? Some fun stuff coming up? First time in 2026 was a full odds. What was it? Was it the Squirtle or whatever? Not shiny. Fingers crossed, I had to eat almost 8K when I had pipe stuff happening. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking. Looking like you get a new wall, right? Funny thing is, me and Allison were going to replace the half bath this year. We want to get it redone. Because the floor has been kind of wonky, and I thought maybe the ceiling, the part that seals the toilet to the ground, might have had a leak, but apparently that was from the floor, the slab leak. It's just been going on for a while. I just didn't know it. I thought it was from the toilet, So yeah, now that it's gotten a little worse, I can hear it. So yeah, there's a screen reflection on your Linkin Park poster. Yeah, it's just the shininess of the poster. It's its own little mirror now. When frongs start coming back to my veggie garden, I'm going to name them. Wait, what's frongs? What's that? What's that, Aztrack? You're getting it, Penny. Are you getting it? Wait, Poptopia? It's truly amazingly lucky. Oh, I was headbutting a tree for 6 days. Got a shiny Spearow, but I kept going because I wanted Heracross. An hour later, I got shiny hair. That's crazy, dude. Especially in a full odds game. Like, that's kind of bonkers. Holy moly. Hey, Penny, I'm glad you're getting Poptopia. Nice. Enjoy the Poptopia life. There's a lot, dude. That game is massive, man. Like I said, I've been watching Allison play that game pretty much nightly. There is so much freaking crap going on in that game. It's nuts. Like, so much to do. I feel like there's parts of me that like kind of want to yank the controller out of her hand and like start doing more terraforming. Because she's got all these mountains everywhere, and I'm like, man, you need to flatten this area out a little bit and give your Pokemon some more room. But I'm letting her do her thing. But my brain is like, you have to go do something with it. And a letter to frogs. Oh, frogs. I thought maybe there was like something unique about it. Going with my mom in May, more south, and is it Praha in June? I've never heard of that. Well, hope it's a good time out there, Luna. Hope it's a blast. How far has Allison got? She just got to a third area. I told her to make things easier on her, she probably should try to play through the story a little bit. Like, she's like, man, I don't have ADHD, but like, you get distracted so much. You'll be doing something, and then one of the Pokemon will run up to you and be like, hey, Ditto, and then you have to like talk to them because they like literally run up to you. So you're like in the middle of doing something, but you're like, okay, I have to do this. And then you start doing that project, and then another Pokemon will run up while you're doing that project, like, hey, Ditto. So you're just kind of getting pulled in all these different directions, and it's crazy. Build a bunch of cool builds once I get freedom in the game. Yeah, you can do a whole lot. You can do a whole lot. Let's see, frogs in real life. Oh, in your actual vegetable garden, Aztrack. That's dope, dude. That'd be awesome. Get a little nature going on. Nature stuff. Why am I streaming early? Because Allison wanted to go have some dinner tonight. We're gonna be going out of town Friday and Saturday and Sunday. We'll be back Sunday evening, but we're gonna see our niece and nephew, and so she's like, oh, I wanted to go to El Toro, like the Mexican restaurant we like to go to. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. We usually linger there quite a while and hang out, so I didn't want to be like, we gotta get back, I gotta go live, we gotta go back. Like, that's usually what I'm doing. If we do something on Thursday, whether it just be a walk or anything, I'm like, we gotta hurry back. It's almost 9 o'clock. I gotta hurry. I just didn't want to be rushing. But I didn't want to not stream either as well. Allison should play the story a bit. I didn't unlock some useful mechanics. Yeah, she is to an extent, yeah, but the distractions are real. And trust me, I'm watching her play it, and I'm like, I can see how you can get so distracted in this game. He's also trying to drown out his sorrows from his broken leaky pipes. That's exactly right. That's exactly right. Hoping everything ends up okay while we're gone. My mom said she'd come and check the house, but don't think anything. I don't think anything dastardly is gonna happen. But I was kind of hoping we could get someone to come in today to look at the house, appraise wise, and like from the insurance company, to tell us if they want to do it or not. If not, I need to start moving forward with this money or not. I can't be having water sound. It's gotten to the point where it's loud. It's so loud in our master bath that it's like waking me up. Like, it just sounds like constant water running, and my brain's like, something is going on in the house. You need to wake up and investigate. So it keeps waking me up. Even though we have a sound machine, it overpowers the sound machine. It's gonna take like 30 minutes. Wait, 30? Oh, to download, Penny? Hey, it'll be all right. It's a big game. Coco, I'm at encounter 3,434. Still no shiny Squirtle. Good luck there, Coco. You got this. This hunt is not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. You just got to keep going. Like, distract yourself. Make sure you pay attention to the check, but distract yourself. Go do something while you got it going on. Just, at a certain point, I don't know about you guys, but I can get to the point where I look only when the shiny pops up. Like, you know, at a certain point the buttons quit working. So you'll get down a rhythm where you just make sure you check every little bit. Makes it easy to terraform. Yeah, I know there's like the graveler or something ability. I've seen people rolling around on Twitter doing things. So I know there's a lot more things, because I'm like, that's my thing right now. I'm like, you need to like terraform a little bit. So that's why I told her, I was like, maybe you should like play the story a little bit, get a little further. Like just last night she got strength, so that helped with like pushing things around. So I was like, hey, see, a little bit more story progression helps a lot. Now when you talk about your mom's sister, do you say aunt or aunt? I say aunt. I should say aunt, but I say aunt. Let's see. Oh, what's this? Oh, crap. What is this? What is love? Baby, don't hurt me. Somebody sick or something? Let's see. Oh. If you want to get someone to come... Hold on, let me reply to this real quick, guys. Oh my god, why can't I get out of this? What the freak? What is going on? Why is everything broken, man? Why is everything broken on my stuff? I don't know what's going on. I'd say let's see what the insurance says, if they cover it at all, and if not, we can let them know. My brother-in-law apparently wants to, even though that's who we're going to visit this weekend, my brother-in-law said that like they work in that stuff, and my brother-in-law said that if we wanted to, we can have them come look at it. But I don't want to move forward or get anybody yes or no's unless I know what we're gonna do, you know. Down 13 minutes, there you go. Right, if you were closer, I'd fix it. I appreciate the reach out though. But I know it's gonna be a little pricey. But yeah, my brother-in-law and his family, they do this stuff, but they just live in North Carolina. So I don't want to like make them come all the way out here. Down like 13 minutes, nice. Now hold on. I will say that I dual hunt, so I'm going to speed things up. Yeah, I wanted to do a dual hunt, but I didn't want to like take the other switch from Allison. I do have my OLED still, but I don't have an account on it anymore. I moved everything over to this account, so I don't know how that works. Holy moly, why is Poptopia cost so much? Almost like 900, really, in your currency, Luna? It's a full price game. Like even like getting it's a key card here, or you can do the digital, but the key card version, $70. $70 in the US, which I think is a little steep for a card that has nothing on it. But my wife loves it, and I feel like she's getting the value out of it. It's one of those things, like I feel like if we're gonna get the value out of it and it's gonna get played, then I'm down to spend the money. Like I was a little worried maybe Allison would get it and not like it, but she loves it and she's playing the heck out of it, so I don't think she's gonna put it down anytime soon. So I feel like we'll get our money's worth out of it. I think sadly DJ who is cut off from letting me send any more super dude, Shadow Wolf, you don't gotta send any money to hang out, dude. You don't gotta send any money. I appreciate the generosity, but it's not like expected, you know. I'm not like, I hope I make money today. My thing is, I just want to I want the channel to grow. That's all I want. Like I want the channel to grow, but in a dream world it grow, but the chat stay at a pace I can read every message. That's my dream. But I have like this ambition. I really want to get to 100,000 subscribers because I want that darn plaque. I've had that goal since I was younger. And dag nabbit, I know we're only at 10,901, which is awesome. We crossed the 900 zone, but like it kind of fueled my fire even more because I'm like, dude, I'm in the 10s. Like I only need to do that 9 more times. So I've got this big fire. I just wish I had more time to create because it'd be awesome. Oh my God, Rhino!
For the pipe fund.
Dude. Oh my gosh, man. You didn't have to do that, man. You didn't have to do that. Thank you. Seriously though. My God. Holy crap. Holy moly. Serious dono hype for Rhino, guys. Holy moly, dude. Yeah, you didn't have to do that. Didn't have to do that at all. Holy cow. That's nuts, dude. Thank you so much, Rhino. Thank you. Holy cow. 2 states away, so right down the road. Yeah, kind of like the North Carolina stuff. I mean, I have to cross 2 states to get to them. I gotta go to Tennessee, the North Carolina. That's why, the guy that helped me today offered to do it. He just didn't want to start on it. He's like, I don't want to like mess with anything until the insurance is involved. I was like, fair enough. Because he was like, I can cut a hole in the wall and put a camera in there and at least try to find where it's going. I have a high-res camera that can go up and check. And he's like, I don't want to like damage your walls and stuff if you're gonna have an appraiser come over. So I was like, okay, we'll get all that started. But my ideal is I probably will go with that guy just because he's here local and he's already helped me out once. He's fair enough. Like, he cut me a deal today on all the work he did. It only cost me like $100. I was expecting a lot more for the stuff he was doing. For me, it looks like I don't use dollar. It's almost $90 he put in dollars. Man. Yeah, we complain here. We complain here in the U.S., but you know, other countries are paying a little bit more. I mean, look at Canada when it comes to you know, the Switch 2 and games and things like that. Like, I mean, granted, it's okay to complain about game prices, but you know, it's a little better here, a little better. But thank you so much, Rhino, dude. That's bonkers. Thank you, man. That's. I feel bad that when people do that much. That's sheesh, man. Goodness gracious. Penny's done. Let's go. It's done. Congratulations, dude. Congrats. Thanks for the hype there, Tom and Luna. Appreciate you guys. But yeah, I've been really trying to like figure out how to like grow the channel in like a nice, clean, real way without like being annoying and promoting myself all the time. It's a very fine line. I don't want to be like beating a drum out in public like sub to Brandon R24, because at the end of the day I stream shiny Pokemon hunting. It's not like I'm a gaming YouTuber. At minimum, at least can go towards a dinner for you guys, Rhino. Yeah, I do appreciate it, man. Thank you. I think we'll be okay. It's just my worry is if it's really bad, like if you have to replace a whole pipe, then I don't think we'll be able to swing it. But there's always options. There's always options. I try to keep my head up with things. I'm always like really annoyed when I find out about a problem, but it's kind of like the stages of grief. Like eventually it's like acceptance. I'll get to that point. But you know, we've had things happen in the past. We've had our whole like air conditioning unit like blow out and things like that, and it costs a lot. We figured it out. We always figure it out, and so that's why I'm confident we'll figure it out. But it's been a nice couple of years. We haven't had anything crazy happen. Why so early, Mihi? Cause me and Allison have plans tonight. We're going out of town Friday, so Allison wanted to go out and have a little bite to eat and just kind of spend the night with each other before we're surrounded by kids and family and things like that. So having a little night to ourselves. So she asked, and I was like, sure, but I'm still gonna stream. I'm still gonna get a stream in. So rather stream than not at all. But originally the plan, I was gonna stream like 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. I was gonna pull a whole work shift today, but that kind of didn't happen. I'm scared I'm going to get sucked into the game and forget to breathe. Oh my god, that's not that I don't want you to breathe, Luna, but that's funny. That made me laugh. Breathe, Luna, breathe. Your boyfriend's like, what is wrong with you? Oh my gosh. Warren Mays randomly stop chatting for getting sucked into Poptopia. Yeah, you will get, like, whether you're sucked into it or not, you will have to be paying attention. You'll definitely, especially at the beginning of the game, there's you know, you gotta do stuff. So you don't want to miss out. You want to make sure you're following instructions. Also, something that, I'm only gonna say this because Allison wasn't really looking at it, but when you have to rebuild certain things and you have a quest, make sure you check the quest log. Like, go to the log and like check the quest, because there might be something you have to like, you might have to bring a Pokemon over to help or whatnot. So when you bring them over, you have to literally go in there and select that but the Pokemon have to be standing next to the building that you're fixing for you to be able to select them. So there's like things to it. New documentary. Oh boy, my insurance did stuff. Let's see. Documents. They already claim it that fast. I don't know if I like that. I don't like the fact that it was so fast. I don't have an account, man. I wonder if I send it to Allison. I wonder if I can send it to her to review it. Let's see. Let's see. I just got this, but I don't know my account. Can you see if you can get in? Okay. Oh Lord, yeah, I don't like that it was that fast, because they probably were just like, deny. They pressed the deny button. But honestly, if they did deny it, then, you know, I guess it just speeds up the process for me. Because we got to get it done. I can't be having I can't have running. My water bill is going to skyrocket. Can't wait to see what that is. Bump. Why did I hit the B button? Sounds kind of sus if it's fast. Yeah, it was about a 2 hour appeal. Your optimism is handsome. Well, I'm one of those people, like, you know, if it, you know, I kind of expect the worst, and it makes the good times really great. But like the way I see it, I always call myself, you know, it could be seen as pessimistic, but I'm a bit of a realist. I'm like, you know, and that way, if something, you know, doesn't go my way, I have to take responsibility. Like, we have to move forward. Like, we got to do it. So, you know, I just do what I do. I hate that it does sound pretty pessimistic, but I'm like, come on, man. We'll make it happen. If nobody wants to help us, like insurance-wise, hey, we'll move forward. We'll make things happen. 2 hours, nah, boy. I mean, I should have let Allison do it, because she has like family, like her family's been with this specific dude at Allstate for a while, but she wasn't here, so she wouldn't know what to tell them, so I had to call. But she probably would have had better luck talking to them. Me, I'm just like, oh hi, I'm the husband of the person you know. I've never done this before, but here's what I know. I'm right there with you in the same way. I always joke that it's like a millennial thing. It's like, you know, typically things just happen all the time, and we just gotta roll with it one way or the other. Like, the world keeps turning. Fun things of being an adult, absolutely. Absolutely. But there's a lot of great times. There's a lot of great times being an adult. Like, don't be scared, anybody here that's young. Like, there's a lot of great times. Like I said the other day, like, if I want to go out and buy a whole cake and eat it, I can. No, I don't have to ask for permission or anything. I just go do it. I've never done that, by the way, but theoretically, if I wanted to, I could. Wario movie, 2094. I was like, what? They announced a Wario movie? I'm the other way. I was thinking my bathroom was crumbling apart when we had pipe stuff, but I guess it was nothing super bad. We didn't know already. Yeah, my ultimate dream is that they come and appraise. The insurance comes and appraise, and they're like, "Oh no, your pipe's fine. There's just a little thing here we gotta shut off." Like, that's my ultimate dream. That's what I'm hoping happens. Like, how much would it cost to duct tape it? That's what I want to know. Like, can we just duct tape it? Like, temporary fix, like a cartoon. If you eat that whole cake, you look like me. Oh, I mean, I already pack on the pounds. I already packed on the pounds and good stuff like that. Hey, you only live once. I'm not here to be like YOLO or anything, but, you know, enjoy your life, man. We don't all have to look like, you know, athletic supermodels. I think that's crazy. I'm personally trying to get a little more toned up and in shape, but, you know, I don't think that's, you know, I think I'd rather be happy than jacked, you know, and food makes me happy. You just gotta be careful, a little bit in moderation, because your doctor might be like, hey, you probably should slow down. But, you know, in moderation, have all the fun, you know, eat the good food if you can get it and stuff like that. Enjoy the finer things in life. Win-win for Luna, that's right. Win-win. Just pull a Daffy Duck and nail 2x4 into the pipe, right? I know, when I was thinking of duct taping right there, my brain was picturing like a Looney Tunes cartoon. Open to the wall, your plumber's like, you're not gonna believe it, it's a new car! I can't have a full Oprah Winfrey moment. You get a car, you get a car. We just put it in the wall. You gotta dig it out. It's like extreme present opening. It's a new car. Let's see. Did Allison messaged me back? No. Okay. Yeah, I can't check the document. I tried to like, I thought I had an account, and then I tried to log in. It said I didn't have one. And then I typed in my like, what I thought my username was. It said this username already exists. And I'm like, so my account exists. But it says when I try to type it in, it's like this account doesn't exist. I'm like, what the heck? So I just gotta figure all that out. Shiny Zorua. Oh, nice, Tyler. Let's go. Let's go, dude. Congratulations, man. I've been looking for that one too. Every day this week I've been going out and doing Pokemon Go, but I didn't have a chance today. But I think I might do a little lap tomorrow before I hit the road. See if I can't get any beautiful not Psyducks. My Zorua disguise is a shiny Psyduck with the inner tube. But any Zoruas and Dittos. Ditto. But that's awesome, dude. Congrats. I need someone to come check the air pipe for the pipe system in the summer, spring. It scares me a little if it's going to be bad. Well, hey, Luna, with the luck you have, maybe not. Maybe not. Fingers crossed for you. Always. I always root for you guys. I always root for things, even if it's shiny hunting, if it's life. I hope everything just keeps going good for you guys. Apartments are nice because no liability. That is very true. The thing is, I love the fact that I can scream around in this house and be stupid, and I don't have to worry about someone going, shut up there! What's going on, Anne-Marie? Hello, hello. How's it going, Anne-Marie? We got Dorian as well. Welcome in, Dorian. Welcome in, you guys. How's it going? How's it going? Checking the Pokedex, you've seen 815, so it's your first one. I mean, you've got the Ditto, so I can brag a little bit on this one, Tyler, but I have 2 shiny Zorua. Let's see, and then you go set a new password, and if you try to set it, it goes, old password matches the new password. I know, yeah, exactly. I didn't even try to like set up an account. I was like, my wife gets on the insurance more than I do. She's probably like permanently logged in. I'm not, but she's at work, so I decided to handle it because the policy's under her name, and my name's on there too. But she just, you know, divided up from her family and had her own thing. So I was like, I'll just jump onto yours since you get a discount with everything bundled. So she knows all the stuff. I don't. I just had to happen to contact them today. But I thought I had an account because when I got a car back in 2020, I had to do some stuff on their app. But apparently my account doesn't exist, but it does. I'll figure it out later. Well, the new YouTube short, thanks, Dorian. Yeah, it's a little wacky if you don't know what's going on. It's a weird meme trend going on right now. But if you don't know what's going on, it's like, what the heck? My biggest worry is that nobody would watch it, and the people that did watch it would be like, this is weird as heck. Which it is. I just think it's hilarious. I think the trend is freaking hilarious. Allison's the one saying, shut up there. Yeah, I remember when Allison lived in an apartment, I used to go over there, Tom, and hang out. And dude, like her upstairs neighbors, I swear would do some like straight up clogging. We'd be watching a movie on like Friday. Like I'd go over there and we'd watch a movie every Friday and like get like a pizza or something. And dude, they would be so loud up there. And I was like, I can never do an apartment. I would be losing my mind. Like I would go crazy. It's a meme thing, and yes. My favorite one, there's a burger joint, and I saw theirs, and I laughed so hard because I wasn't expecting it. But yeah, it's just a meme. It's supposed to make no sense. Because Allison, like when we were wanting to shoot it, she's like, I'm not peeing on camera. Like it makes no sense. And I was like, that's exactly it, hon. It doesn't make sense. So I finally got her on board, and what was funny is she actually ended up thinking it was hilarious. Once we finished shooting it, because we have like 4 different takes where she was like cracking up. But yeah, Anne-Marie's still in the lab, all of us hanging out in the lab. Woohoo. Yay. Hopefully we'll all get out at some point. To be honest, I never saw the trend, so I was caught off guard, Tyler. Yeah, it's like shows up on my feed. I don't even really like them, but I think they're hilarious, but I don't like them. But I guess I linger on them enough to where I thought it was hilarious. Oh, Tom got Palmy in Pocket. Let's go. Nice. Congrats, Tom. I didn't see that, but I haven't checked Discord today. I've been a little bit in you guys know, I've been in a little bit of a predicament today. I'm trying to find the video that spurred it all. Like I sent it to Allison because I was like, this is the one I want to, this is the video I want to shoot. Or this is something I want to shoot. She's like, are you kidding me? Yeah, here it is. This is the video. Oh wait, I forgot my camera's on the other side here. She's like, no, you've been cut off. And the guy's just sitting there. Like, he looks like he's just dumbfounded. It's so... I don't know why, but when I first saw that, I bust out laughing. Because like you said, I wasn't expecting to see to see that. But his expression's perfect. He's like... He's like, you've had 7 burgers. We got to cut you off. And when I saw that video, I was like, oh my god, people play Poptopia nonstop. Like, they're doing the Poptopia thing. Like, it makes so much sense. I've got to shoot this. But it took me a little bit of convincing her. But once we shot it, she thought it was hilarious. Like, she was cracking up. We have like 4 different takes because she started laughing so much. So I got drenched by water. It's funny, instead of doing the story, I'm just regrowing all of it. Yeah, honestly, that's you know, don't waste all your time doing that, Penny. I'm not spoiling anything, but don't spend too much time watering everything. But yes, because you have to. There's certain habitats that need water, but you don't have to water everything. Allison did that. She watered like everything, and then story things happened. Cam. Oh, another. He got another one, Anne Marie. Oh my gosh, I was lurking in there earlier, but I didn't know he got one. Nice. Good for him. I mean, he's stuck in that forest. He's been in that forest for like what, 2 weeks? I have to imagine at some point you're gonna rack up a shiny at least, but 2. Wow, man. Yep, he did. That's wild. Well, congrats to him. Did he catch it? I'm assuming he caught it. Let's see. Oh, that's awesome, Tom. I'm glad you're able to get a shiny. That's awesome. I need to check. I'll check Discord a little bit later. I've been pretty bad at it this week. I was supposed to like make some content for my work's little side project, like a lifestyle project, like where we post like inspirational videos and things like that. I've just been stealing content off the internet. Haven't been trying very hard. I haven't even done that. I've been a bad employee, but I am off this week. But that account is just kind of sitting quiet, and I was getting a little bit of momentum on that account as well. But, you know, I want to stream. This is my dream. This right here. This is my dream. I love doing this. I love work. I love my job. This is a dream. Cry if I was stuck in a forest for 2 weeks. Yeah, in real life, Luna, me too. Me too. Pokemon, I could probably do it. With this challenge, you have to catch a shiny and level it up again. Imagine if you got a shiny Pidgey. Really? Oh, I didn't realize that's what he was doing. You have to catch a shiny and level it up again. So that's part of his challenge. I thought you were just doing an oak challenge. Lygo45. Oh yeah, sorry. I read Tori and said we had 24 likes. So thank you guys for hitting the like button. I appreciate it. I guess we have just a lot of people just stopping in and giving me a like. I guess that's good. The view, it's so crazy, man. I've been chasing the stream life so much, and then like my shorts end up being the thing that get views now. The shorts, I guess, are working well, but streaming, I thought it would translate, you know? You get a couple subscribers, they might come check out your live, but that has been the opposite effect. So that's why he's not hunting where the Pidgey is. At least he can get a nice Butterfree. Butterfree. Good old King of the Hill. King of the Hill parody. Gary, receive the Squirtle. Let's see. Pokemon summary. Nothing there. Yeah, that's interesting. I didn't know the true rules of the Oak Challenge. I just thought you had to catch all the Pokemon that were part of Oak's Pokedex, and that's all you could use or something. But I do a lot of lurking. I love my dude Kem. But I usually am working a lot. And today, when I was in there lingering, I was also paying attention to the plumber that was in my house, making sure if he needed anything, I was there to help. Even though I don't know anything, but I like to be there just in case they're like, "Oh, help me! I fell in the toilet." I'm like, I got you, fam. Pull you out. I started to call Latios stinky. Do you think he'll shine? I've always heard that a negative doesn't work out very well, Luna. You kind of have to complain. I've always heard complaining works, but don't directly insult the Pokemon. You just got to complain. Like, gosh, why won't this ever shine? Have to get all the possible Pokemon by leveling up before the gym leader. That's intense. That's intense, but honestly, if I'm thinking correctly, it should help you like breeze through at least the first couple gyms. Just due to the leveling. Okay, not sneaky, but to be honest, do Pokemon really ever take a bath or a shower? I mean, they might get rained on, they might get in a lake or pond or something, but do they ever like actually scrub-a-dub-dub unless they have a trainer? Because I know we can scrub them up in camps sometimes, but other than that, I don't think they get like a good bathing. How about Stunky for Latios? Come on, Stunky Latios. I believe in you. I believe in you shining. Even better. If you don't shine, I'm gonna name you Stunky. You better hurry up. No, not Stunky. Bring. Shiny sound effect. Bum-ba-da-bum-ba-da-bum. Sometimes it takes the shiny a little while just to fly into your game. You see the Heinz of Pokemon are doing a label on the ketchup. Yeah. How much you want to bet? There's going to be some people out there. I don't think it'll be hard to find. But how much you bet people out there go and buy them and like put them in like sealed containers, trying to keep them out pristine. Because I know people did that with the Oreos. Like that was so long ago, man. I remember I bought a pack of the Oreos and I opened them on stream to have some. And people were like mad that I opened it. They're like, that's gonna be worth like $70 in a couple of years. And I was like, it's Oreos. I should have made a short out of that. I don't even know where a stream could be. But yeah, that was silly. I'll feed him a croissant if he shines. Ooh, I'd take that bribe. I love croissants. They're very good. They have a sepia tone Pika plush with the Pika ketchup. Oh, really? I might buy one just because when does it come out? I need ketchup. Like yesterday I used ketchup. No, 2 days ago I made some tater tots, and I noticed my ketchup bottle is a month out of date. It still was fine, but I was like, I need new ketchup. So if it comes out soon, I can replace it. Remember the Welch jelly jars? Oh my gosh, I kind of forgot about that. Man, hey, what's up, Lax? I lost my spot there for a second. I was like reading and I like lost my spot. I didn't want to like miss anybody's messages there. I'm not sure when the ketchup comes out. I'll have to look it up. I did see where they like teased it. It'll probably be like a Japan only thing. I know Pokemon Japan was the first one that like tweeted about it or something. That's where I saw it. I was like, is it gonna be a Japan only thing, or will I be able to get my hands on the Pika ketchup? You know, it'd be gross but funny at the same time as if they made it yellow. You know that when they used to make green and purple ketchup back in the 90s, early 2000s, like they made like a yellow one. I think I'd throw up. Like I remember like getting that. I thought it would be so cool, and I got the purple ketchup, and it literally made me like it grossed me out. Like when I actually used it, and so my brain tricked me into not liking it, and so my mom got mad at me because we literally wasted food. Like. We didn't eat the hot dog because it like looked gross, and also like we never touched the ketchup again. it was too nasty looking. Gonna get some chocolate, Luna. All right, nice. So there's one photo of a duck and a croissant fusion and named it Quacksant. Quacksant. Man, that'd be an interesting duck. Flaky. Though the Poptopia shorts so much, Lax. I need to make up some more. I've been trying to think of like what else I can make with Poptopia. I need to figure something out, but luckily got Allison on board with that one. She did not want to do that one at first, but I was telling everybody earlier, Lax, she thought she ended up being really, she thought it was really funny. Once we finally shot it, she was like, I don't want to pee on camera. I'm like, you're not peeing, it's a bottle. It's a water bottle. But she's like, I don't want it to imply that I am. And I'm like, it'll be funny. And then we shot it and she thought it was hilarious. Yeah, I saw that comment on the video. It was like, wow, she's really pissed off. I was like, hey, that's funny. That's a funny comment right there. I should have pinned that comment to the top because I thought that was funny. Remember the green and purple, but I don't think we got any. Oh, it was so, the idea was so cool. I was like, you know, as a kid, like anything that was wacky like that, it was like, ooh, cool. And then we got it, and I swear it tastes different. Maybe the food coloring did something, but I swear it had a different taste. Like, it kind of tastes like ketchup, but it had this weird taste to it. And I'm assuming it was probably the food coloring or whatever they used in the dye. Got up, my body just crumbled. Luna, jeez. Is your boyfriend home? Can you be like, ding-ling-ling, ring a little bell, like ding-ling-ling-ling? My chocolate, sir. That's usually what happens at my house. If Allison's like hurt or ill, I usually just get the, Brandon, can you get this? Even when she's not. Can you get me some water? Why can't you get it? You're closer. But I still do it. Still do it. Gotta be the enabler of the family. Bum ba bum ba bum ba bum ba bum. All right. Charmander can shine at any point now. Come on. Literally and figuratively. Jess and I do the chicken game of who gets up first. That's a fair rule. It's usually me get like last night, for example, like I got up because I was like, oh, I need to put my plate up from eating. And I stood up and she's like, while you're at it, can you take my plates too? I'm like, oh, I guess I stood up. I guess it's my turn. I got to do it. Yeah, he's up playing, I think. If he's not sleeping, it's very quiet up there. Okay. Let's say you need to have a little bell. You need to have a bell system. I guess we have phones. You could like text him. The little bell says you hear the little ding-a-ling and you have to like come down, or they have to come down and help. I'm taking a short break from my hunt. Felt pretty burned out. Lax. As what you should do. Like don't ever do something that's not fun. Like if the hunt is not enjoyable for you, then totally take a break. Do not get burnt out in something you enjoy to do. Oh, he's alive, Luna. Yay, there you go. Dorrington 136%. Woo! Yeehaw! Yeehaw! You want to give a nickname? I do not. Allison hasn't replied to me, so I'm assuming she's a little busy beaver right now. I know she's had a busy week at work, so I know she wants to stop in these streams that I do in the afternoon, but you know, work is priority. Yesterday was a little chaotic for her, but she's able to like take a break and come in here for a little while. But it's been a little busy over in her neck of the woods. Bum bum bada bum bum bada bum. Trying to think. Okay, there we go. 24-24 for the shiny. That'd be awesome. Next, let's check. This check right here is 24-24. Every time it's not a shiny, I'm taking a drink on my hunt. Oh my god. Well, hopefully it's water. Anything else, I'd be a little concerned. Bada bum. Shiny luck brands. 77%. 77. It's the new meme. 77. What's up, Kirk? Bum 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 bum. Hey up, it's Dorian. Hey up, yeah, see ya. Hire me for Link. I'm on board, Nintendo. I'll do the voice. Just pay me in free games. That way I don't have to spend money. That way I don't even need to win a lottery. Just send me games. I'll save money that way. It's tea, but it has a twist, but not for the whole hunt, of course. Okay, I was gonna say, yeah, don't injure yourself. That would not be good. That would not be good at all. Doo-doo-doo. Receive the Charmander from Professor Oak. Yay. The twisted variety. Oh, it was not the one. That's right, man. I already had lost my train of thought. Sorry, this day has got my brain just. I'm all over the place. I'm scatterbrained today. I am all over the place up in my noggin today. But we're gonna power through. We're gonna make it. That'd be fun. As a tea lover myself, there is something called twisted tea. My favorite is there was that video at the gas station where some guy was like yelling at the person working there, and the guy behind him just like had a twisted tea in his hand. And he just boom, just slapped the guy in the head with it. That video was pretty wild. Thinking about painting the walls in our entrance when the Easter week hits. I don't like the wallpaper anymore. It doesn't fit the living room colors. Hey, as you should. That was a project we wanted to do this year. Is me and Allison want to get the house painted, at least the loft, where we spend most of our time. Living room loft, like we don't have a ceiling there. It's just a full-on loft, and it's currently maroon red, and I don't like red. I'm more of a blue fan. And I would always want to get it like done into like a neutral or a light blue or something like that. Me and Allison kind of agreed on colors, but I swear every time we think about it, something happens at our house and we can't afford it. Yes, I knew the story as soon as he said gas station. It was so funny, man. I thought that was so funny. I'll skip that T though. Yeah. I thought the memes were hilarious. It was like, I always keep that thing on me, and it was someone just holding a twisted T. I always keep that thing on me. Man, see, I love how they were able to keep like resets on this on this game by pressing all the buttons. Like they really got to work on a system for Gen 10 where if we can do reset hunts, if there is a reset hunt, that we can do it. Just like hit all the buttons at once and reset. Like, it'd be so nice to do like a reset hunt like this, or have a like something where I don't have to completely close out of the game and reload it. I would be considered a felon as many as I got with me right now. Got too much ammunition, dude. We have to remember to paint white first so the paint doesn't seep into the wallpaper. Don't remember the English word for paint before. Oh, primer. Gotta do some primer. I think that's what the word you're looking for. I could be wrong, but priming the paint. Yeah, even here you probably before you paint, you probably want to, depending on the color, you'll want to do some primer. Get it nice and white, and then paint on your blank canvas. I remember when we were moving from my parents' house, like it was getting close time to move. They repainted everything, and it hadn't dried yet. And Tango went into the house, and I guess he smelled something, and he pushed his face up against the wall to sniff, and he had like white. This is before he went. His face actually turned white. He's like purely like had a black face, and he had paint all over his face. Had to wipe all the paint off his face. He pressed up against the. So somewhere in that house, I'm sure they fixed it by now, but somewhere in that house there was a Tango nose print. I don't know if it's still there or not. We can do that. Reload every time. Dang, manual labor at its finest. Bum ba-da-dum dum da-da-dum. I'd take that house back right now. That house never had problems. This house, I swear, has something going on with it all the time. Always fixing it. Well, I'm not fixing it. I don't know anything about fixing things. Yeah, that one, it's so different from what we call it. I would never cover that. I would frame it. frame the nose print. The only thing is we were moving, so it was there when we left, because I jokingly told my dad, I was like, let's keep it. Just keep it there. Let's see. Allison gave me her login info, so let's see if I can get into this real quick. I'm streaming, but also I have to do the important things in my life as well. So let's see if I can log in to Allison's account. Let's see. A little off topic, but I love being the gen I grew up on, but I wish they had added online play. Yeah, I really wish they would have too. I don't know anything about game development, Shadow, but at the same time, like, I really wish they could have figured something out. It'd been really nice. It'd been really, really nice. Let's see. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna log into this real quick. Let's see. In this part, I gotta be careful. I mean, granted, I know you guys don't know what I'm logging into, but I have a bad habit of like saying the things I'm typing. I love to do that for some reason. Let's see, not now. Let's see, continue. All right. Let me Okay, while I'm waiting for that code. Let's see. Guess who have dirt smell in the bathroom again because the snow's melting? No. Well, they said it, at least it wasn't anything dastardly, right? They said it was just okay, like don't worry about it kind of thing. Like a don't worry about it sort of thing. Let's see. Boop 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 doo doo doo. Oh man, I can't get into it. What the heck? It literally has to be on my account. I don't know my account. I don't know it. I can't see it. I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What would you do if you hit 70,000 resets? Cry. Cry on the inside. You guys won't see me cry on the live stream. You document it on your personal My Claim page. Visit My Claim to check your claims. Let's see. View all claims. Oh, there's okay. 312. Let's see. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I'm confused. 2 documents. Let's see. Their site sucks. This site sucks. Okay, well, contact. Sorry, guys. Let me do this real quick, and I'll get back to the things here. Okay. All right. So they just sent me documents. Okay, it wasn't. They didn't give me a quote or tell me no. It was just giving me an explanation of benefits and stuff. Like it was like, we'll contact you later for the actual thing. Okay. Just making sure. Sorry, that stuff has me stressed. That stuff has me stressed out. So I had to check it ASAP, or I was going to not be able to focus on live stream. Just the airflow is kind of bad. We're going to get it checked this year. It's on the roof and eat it in a corner in the loft. Okay, hate that kind of stuff. Feels like the website never works. Yeah, it was like I didn't see it originally, but it was like in the corner. I had to type in. I had to go to like my claims section and check all that stuff. But we good. We good so far. So they haven't given me a no yet, or a yes or no. It's just I got some documents like, we've received your claim and we're letting you know that we've received your claim and we'll contact you in a little while. Got a little bit of story done on Poptopia. What was that? There was an old drink. It wasn't Tropicana. I swear there's something. Fruitopia. I always think of Fruitopia when I think of Poptopia. It's like a Fruitopia drink. I don't know who made that drink, but I remember Fruitopia. Crows, you're lurking. I is lurking. Thank you, Crows, for the lurks. Appreciate you, fam. Hope everything's going well there, Crows. Hope everything's going Gucci. No Charmander. No Charmander. No Charmander. Also, thanks for the 28 likes, guys. Thank you for your generosity on clicking that little button. Appreciate that. Appreciate you guys. I hate that it's cold again. I woke up this morning and it was almost 29 degrees. Our house was really cold. I was like, oh man. Forgot to turn on the heat last night. Hey, we got Brooke here as well. What's up, Brooke? Hello. How's it going, Brooke? Things are definitely looking up. That's awesome, Crows. Let's go. Going up on that roller coaster. Hopefully no drop. Hopefully it just goes up and then it just stays level. That's awesome, Crows. Glad to hear that. Heck yeah. You just thumbed your video. Thanks for thumbing it, dude. Appreciate it, dude. Thank you so much. There's so much happening when the snow is gone, like outside house-wise, but I don't want to have to do Yeah, it's always the fun part about home ownership, Luna. There's times where the unexpected happens and you gotta be like, okay, I'm gonna do this or it's gonna fall apart. Primus, 39 hours in your hunt for shiny Bulbasaur, no shiny yet. Oh my god. That's nuts, dude. Not quite that far, but dang, dude, I'm sorry. That's brutal, man. But hang in there, Primus. You've already spent 39 hours of your life. I feel like if you spend that much time on something, you gotta stick with it. In some capacity, you just gotta keep doing it. But hang in there, Primus. That's crazy. Crazy. We never turned the heat off, Anne Marie. We did. It got hot. Like, I'm not joking. We got up to the 80s a couple times already in the past 2 weeks. It was hot. It was nice. The heat didn't run very long. Neither did the cool air for a while. So it helped our electric bill. Our electric bill was terrible. The January electric bill sucked. It was no bueno. Hey guys, hold on. My insurance is calling me real quick. I'll be right back. Well, guys, you stuck around. Thank you. Sorry that took so long. I had a really nice guy call me and got to explain a little bit more what's going on. So, got someone coming out tomorrow to appraise everything at 8 to 10 a.m. So, fingers crossed. We get some answers, how much we're gonna have to pay and stuff like that. So, we're back. Kind of helped my brain a little bit. I've been a little uptight, stressed for a little bit here, but I feel a little better now. Got a little more explanation of things and was able to explain myself better. I was more prepared that time. I was more prepared to answer questions. Okay, we got Brandon here. Good to see you there, Brandon. Sorry that I was gone for a little bit, but apologies that you came into a Professor Oak screen, but had an important phone call I had to take. Couldn't pass that one up, but welcome in, Brandon. Welcome. Appreciate you guys hanging around. Thank you all. Old Nintendo, 11K before 331. Dude, maybe. Whoa, Peter, dude, what? New here and then drop a 10? What?
New
Peter.
here. Subbed. Hello.
Thank you. Holy crap, man. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Awesome. Dono hype for our dude Peter here. Let's go. Thank you, dude. Thank you. Holy crap, man. That's out of nowhere. So nice of you, dude. Thank you so much. Thank you. Sub and dono hype. I know, right? What the heck? That's so nice. Nice hype to give it. Yeah, we Old Nintendo, I put out a short a couple days ago, and it's gotten over 1 million views, and we've gained a lot of subs from it. And of course, it's a little negative take on Scarlet and Violet, even though I love that game. But I guess negativity gets clicks. It's more of a joke, but I wasn't expecting it to go as crazy as it did. And yeah, it's a little incredible how crazy it got. But we've gained a lot of subs from it. It's ironic that in my game, hours on my profile on Switch say 80 hours or more, but I have Shiny Hunted for 39 on the counter app. But I'm gonna keep on the grind, Primus. That's what I'm talking about, dude. Gotta keep on the grind. I know, like, I was saying this earlier. I can't remember if it's Aztrack or what. Somebody in here, they were talking about, they were feeling a little burnt out. If you ever feel burnout, if you're starting to get tired of the hunt, stop. Just stop it. Don't lose love for something you like doing. Like, I love shiny hunting. I think it's kind of relaxing. I think it's just chill. But if I ever start feeling like I'm getting kind of annoyed with something, I definitely stop. Like, don't ever burn yourself out. So I know you're deep into your hunt, but don't let it get annoying. Cool, dude. I know, right? I can't believe it, man. I can't believe it. Allison probably got on Allison's nerves last night because I was sitting there and I was like, dude, I hit 1 million views. I kept checking. I kept going like, oh my god, I'm at 800,000. We're at 900,000. Like, I kept checking every little bit. I've never been like that in tune with like my channel. Like, I love my channel, but I don't really pay attention to views and stuff. I just like making stuff. With Saturday's Pie Day, ooh, Allison's sister's such a good cook, a good baker. We should get her to make some pie. I don't know what I want, but she's good at it. Allison's sister got the baking vibes of the family. Me and Allison are unfortunately both not very good at cooking. Like, we can make stuff, but we're not like chef's kiss. Like, her sister's really good at that stuff. Brandon says, I wonder how many hours you have on Pokemon Scarlet. Sure. How many you got? 915 hours or more in Violet. You shook. I wonder what I'm at. Hold on. I got a block. I had issues with this in the past. I'm gonna block that real quick. I'm curious how many hours I have real quick. Okay. Profile. Okay, here's my hours. I had to move it down a little bit. There's my hours. 20 hours or more in that, 335 hours in ZA, 930 in Shield, 135 Zelda, Gex. I need to play more Gex. 20 in Sword, 50 for Violet, 310, 1700 in Scarlet. But yeah, I need to play some more games here. I need to play some more games. But I had to check all that. Let's see. Shiny hunts are not for everyone like me. My brain doesn't have the capacity for such tomfoolery. Hey, it's not for everybody. Like I think like when I was younger, when I played Pokemon games, I would play to the end, loved my experience. I'd be like, yay, Pokemon. And I wouldn't play them a second time. I loved Pokemon, but I would just beat the game. Shiny hunting's let me like kind of like put my roots in Pokemon games now. Like I play them so much longer now. Zombie, saw that weird reel Brandon was spraying water. No, Allison spraying water on me. She sprayed water on me. She peed on me. It's a silly trend meme going on right now, Zombie, and I thought it was hilarious. Like it caught me off guard the first time I saw it on my feed. And I was like, dude, this would be so perfect for Poptopia. This would be so perfect. So I did my own version. It's not an original thought as much as I want to flex that it was. Let's see. Pyotaro, every time I do 30 on my own run, you do 500. 30? Oh my gosh. Everybody's at their own pace, dude. It's all good. We're all at our own pace. It's not a race. We're all just going for the same goal. But I promise it's not a race. 140, Brandon. Ain't not bad. 140 hours is a lot of your life. Like, if you put it in perspective, it's a lot of your time. I'm very grateful I get to put as much gaming time as I have into games. 1700. Oh gosh, yeah, I was a little gung ho. I stream a lot. Funny enough, I'm sure like some of these other guys and gals out here streaming that stream every day from like 8 hours, 9 hours. I would love to see their hour count. Like their hour count has to be crazy. I only get to do this an average of maybe 4 or 5 times a week. I don't get to do the whole week. I used to do the whole week. Let's see. My longest ever hunt was 187 hours and over 300 encounters for Chimchar and BDSP. So I'm pretty sure I had the patience to stick with this. Yeah, BDSP also had such a long loading screen. Before the Switch 2 era, the loading screen for BDSP was absolutely crazy. Like a crazy long loading screen. So yeah, you definitely have the patience. You definitely improved that for sure. Let's see, who are those in here? Oh, the plushies. Oh, back here there's a Pikachu. There is it used to be my backdrop, but I moved my office around. But there's shiny Umbreon, shiny Psyduck, shiny Hisuian, Zorua. There's Fuecoco there. There's a Sprigatito. There's a Bob's Burgers plushie that my wife got me because we thought it was hilarious. And then right here is a shiny Rayquaza, and then there's a Dragon Ball Super manga book right here. That's what I kind of got behind me right there. Peter with another 10. Dude, Peter, thank you so much. Bless you, Dorian, by the way. Dude, Peter, thank you so much. Hype giveth from Nolden 10, dude. Appreciate the hype and Lax as well. I can't like it. That pear takes up too much space. I can't give it a love, but just know I did, Peter. Thank you so much, dude. Thank you. That's incredibly nice of you. Thank you so much. Yeah, another one. Thank you, dude. Thank you so much. My goodness. Too kind. Hey, there's Allison. You guys were asking where Allison was. The one, the only celebrity in my newest short. Welcome in, huh? Welcome in. Shadow Wolf invited you for real? Well, hey, you guys both are very generous, so thank you guys. Thank you, Peter. Thank you, Shadow Wolf. Guys, seriously, thank you. My God, you guys are too generous, too generous. Fighting Maxie and Kaizo Emerald. He has a Registeel. Paralyzed my Pokemon. Hit me with an Ancient Power and Omni Boost. All 6 stats boosted. Got a second time in a row. I quit the stream. Rage quit. Hey, I get it. I haven't played that, but I have been in moments where I'm like, screw this. I'm out. I'm overwhelmed and stressed, Robert. Oh, and tired. Oh, I'm sorry, hon. I'm sorry. I know that I probably just added to your day. My brain's scrambled too. Man, I've been telling everybody on stream, I apologize for my scatterbrainness because I've just been really frustrated with things. But I felt some vibrations, hon, so I'm not sure if that was you. But just want to let you know that that conversation helped me a little bit when it comes to the house. No, it doesn't help you with work, but I'm glad we're able to get someone out really early to at least give us an answer and kind of like give us an estimate quicker. Chucky, currently training up my Pokemon to get ready for the SSN. Just remember, it takes so long to get levels. Yeah, it really does, Chucky. At least you're powering through, dude. But yeah, it takes a while. There is EXP share in this game, but I think it's later on, and you can only do one other Pokemon at a time. So it helps, but it's still not the fastest. Christian, what's up, Christian? How's it going? How's it going? Peter, oh, that's your son, really? Well, hey. Glad that got the whole family going on here. Love it. I love it. But thanks for coming in over here, dude. Let's go. Time to grab some chips and dip. All right, Shadow, have a good one, man. That's a good way to unwind. But take care, Shadow. Adios. Just took a nap with my baby. I was so tired and needed a nap. I'm still yawning. I don't know about you, Zombie, but if I take a nap for the first like hour after a nap, I am so groggy. It takes me like I could get the best sleep ever. But I will, it takes me forever. If I take a nap, it's so long for me to kind of like boot my systems up. I'm like, whoop, whoop, whoop. I'm very slow. Let's see. Yeah, Pi Day. But I did pretty awesome. Well, thank you there, Peter. I appreciate it. I gotta say, I feel like I'm kind of cool. I wouldn't say I'm very cool, but I feel like I kind of radiate off of the people in this chat, and I think everybody here is pretty cool. So it's their fault if I seem cool, because I feed off a lot of the energy of the chat. So it's their fault how you perceive me. Not a huge pie fans. I probably won't get any. I figured your sister would end up making some, hun. Is she good at pie? I know she's killer at cookies. Peter, oh my God, 5, dude. Peter, thank you. Thank you. Oh my goodness gracious. Thank you so much, Peter. Thank you. Holy moly. Let's see. 8 a.m., 10 p.m. Visit first page. Sorry, insurance stuff is coming through at the moment. Peter, thank you very much. That's insanely nice of you, seriously. Thank you so much. Okay, clear. Okay, all right. Try to make sure. Okay. They said they were they'll call me to set make sure I'm good with the appointment, but I got the text that it's confirmed. But man, Shadow, another one. That's right, another one. Loon with the eyeballs. Good. Currently eating some Culvers, and I also haven't played a Pokemon game since I got Tears of the Kingdom. Christian, I don't blame you. It was hard for me to stream Pokemon, and I love Pokemon, but when Tears of the Kingdom, Breath of the Wild, all that stuff is out, it's hard to play Pokemon because I'm a huge Zelda fan. I mean, right now I'm wearing my shirt. I think I get named Charmander. Nope. But yeah, I totally get it, dude. Never had Culvers. I had it once. I didn't like it that much. It was okay. But I think it's one of those situations to where like friends were like hyping it up at such a high level that when I had it, I was like, it's okay. But I haven't been here. I haven't been back since. But I didn't hate it. I was whelmed. Not underwhelmed, not overwhelmed. I was just whelmed. It's Culver's Chicken Place. It's a burger place, but they have like milkshakes and stuff like that. They got their own little pizzazz going on. Their own little pizzazzies. 2 females in a row, but they can't shine for us. That's a fact. Yeah, custard, that's right. Thank you, Chucky. I forgot what else. I know there are burgers and stuff, but they had these little shakes, but I guess it's custard. I'm also currently sick, like I have a really bad cough and a runny nose. Man, well, hopefully the food is at least giving you making you feel better, Christian, temporarily. I know when I'm sick, I like to go get myself some comfort food. Like the things I like Taco Bell or something. Like anything to make me feel a little bit better in the time, even though, you know, it doesn't theoretically help you. It's like a mental thing, like, I'm enjoying my favorite meal. Culver's is more of a burger place, yeah. It's got a little bit more burger to it, but people love those little shakes they have. That's why my friend was like hyping up. He's like, dude, you gotta have a shake. You gotta get the shake thing. That's what I mean, I had a burger too and stuff, but I did get one of their little shake things. Where is it? We don't have one of those. I don't know if it's like a regional thing or what, but the one we have, I live in Kentucky, but I know it's not just a Kentucky place. It's something. I don't know. I don't know if it's like a East Coast kind of thing, or what? Culver's fries, burgers, ice cream, chicken tenders, etc. Yeah, they're kind of like a, they're just like your typical little fast food joint, but they got their own personal flair. It's not gonna taste the same as McDonald's or Burger King. It's got its own vibes. I think it's more south. Is it? Is it a south thing? Well, that makes sense. I'm in Kentucky, and they classify us as south, but we're like right on the line. We're right on the line of that. Apparently we're under a tornado watch yesterday, but it didn't rain a lot. You probably got missed. You're probably when they put out a tornado watch, it's usually something that's like, you're in the possibility area of something happening. It doesn't mean you're gonna get hit by anything, but you are in an area where the conditions are favorable. And they have confidence that it's somewhere in that watch box, something's gonna drop. That's why they're so big sometimes. I'm like, take up a bunch of states, because they're just trying to make sure everybody's like got it in their head, like, watch out for bad weather today. When you get a warning, that's a little more serious, because those are more centralized and packed tight. If you get a tornado warning, that's usually when you want to go take cover. In Mississippi, so we do have places similar to, yeah, if it's the south, there should be Culver somewhere, but I don't know. That's more of like a Google Maps. Like, get on Google Maps and look to see if you have it, or see what the closest one is. They cover themselves by staying in and around the watch box. That's right, just in case. Better be safe than sorry. It says Culver's originated in Wisconsin, but have expanded to South and Southwest states. Okay, so if you're in Mississippi, you should. I don't know. There might be at least one around. It might not be super close, but you might have one within a couple hours. I know that it's not, I will say Culver's isn't worth driving a couple hours for, but if you have one nearby, I'd say try it. Did you know Cape Coral, where I live, is actually has the most canals in the world? Does it? That's interesting. If I'm not mistaken, in Kentucky we have the most cave systems. I don't know if it's in the world or what, but surprisingly we have a lot of caves here. A lot of limestone, but I can't remember. I heard like a fact or something about caves. I think we have like the largest number of something. It's weird. Question: White Castle or Crystals? I actually don't like either one. Like, they're fine. Like, they're okay. I'm not a big fast food burger guy. Like, I know they have chicken and stuff, but I just never really crave burger joints. I'm more of like a Taco Bell connoisseur. Like, I like Taco Bell. I like, I don't know what else I like. I don't know what other fast food I get. I like barbecue places too, but I feel like they spend a little more time on their food. Like, there's a place called City Barbecue around here, which I really used to like, but I feel like their food has gone downhill. So I don't go there much anymore. But Taco Bell's like one of the only fast food restaurants I visit if I do get some fast food. I've only been to White Castle in Michigan, but I usually eat them frozen from the grocery store. Yeah, you can get them in the frozen section now. That's true. I have seen those boxes pop up. I've never seen a White Castle as a northern fast food place. I don't know. We have one here. My friends, I think every single one of my friends like lives and dies by White Castle. Like, they love it. We used to hang out all the time. My friends would get White Castle all the time. Like, that was like the staple. But I never really liked it that much, so I'd on occasion get a chicken slider thing, and they were fine, but I didn't like them that much. Yeah, I just went on and looked. They got them in Georgia, Alabama, Florida, Tennessee. Not here though. All good though. Yeah, I wouldn't say it's like you're not missing out on a life-changing experience, Peter. But if you're ever around, if you're on a road trip or something, you could always swing by one, see what you think of it. Taco Bell is awesome. Yeah, no complaints. Yeah, I love Taco Bell. To me, it's a little pricier than it needs to be now. So I kind of feel weird going to get it now, because I'm like, I'll get my food and it's it's like $15. I'm like, golly, for Taco Bell? Like, in college, I used to go get that same meal. I've eaten the same meal my whole life. That same meal used to cost me like $8, $7-8. Like, it was like I used to go like 3 times a week to Taco Bell when I was in college. Not anymore. The North is way more common for White Castle. That's interesting that we have it. Like I said, we're like, Kentucky's like right on the line. Like we get a little mix of everything, North and South standard foods. we're like right in the middle. Everybody tries to like plant right, especially in my city. There's so many different food, so many different fast food places. I ate White Castle in Bourbonnais, Illinois. We have a restaurant here called Crystals, and it's pretty much the same. Yeah, Crystal, oh wait, Crystal and Rallies, I think, are the same thing, if I'm not mistaken, because we have Rallies, which is Crystals, but different name. Yeah, we have, ours is Rallies here. Dude, that's 3 females in a row. What the heck? I just got 3 female checks in a row. Not shiny, of course, but that seems a little high up there for odds. Also, if you get the chance, try some cooked rice, black bean steak, and throw in some cut up banana. Really? I like everything on that except the cut up. I mean, I love bananas, but the the stark difference in flavors there. The banana, that's interesting. But yeah, black beans, cooked rice, steak, that sounds great all mixed together. It's like a nice little protein bowl. But then banana. That one's interesting. I found a random shiny Spearow the day you bought this. Really, Luke? Dude, nice. That's awesome. Some people are gonna get lucky. I was talking about this yesterday. I would love to do a challenge where you get like, because the odds in this game are 1 in 8,192 or something. I'd like to get that many people in like a room. Everybody has their game on and they all check a starter or they check a same Pokemon at the exact same time. And I want to see, like, I want to put those odds to the test. Dorian got 0. Oh man. Zach's ready for this day to end. It doesn't sound like it's a good day. I'm kind of happy I'm not at work today because it doesn't sound like anybody's having a good day at work. It sounds like it's pretty terrible. See, there's Allison as well. That not to be a Rallies or Crystals. Oh, a Checkers. Yeah, there's Checkers as well. What is up with the name changes? What's going on with that, Chucky? Is there a method to that? Method to that madness, or did each of them this like their own thing and one got bought out or something? We got Checkers here, but I'm shocked it's still here. They don't get orders right, and the food doesn't stay warm. I will say I've never had a Checkers, Rallies, or whatever burger in my life. They always look good on their pictures and stuff. I've never, like I said, I'm weird with burger places. I never really order burgers. I love grilling burgers. I love burgers. I just prefer them like with me cooking them or something. It's never the same like getting a fast food one. They're never as good to me. Same work was so bad, Luna. Yeah, with the issues going on too. Sounds like it was a bad day. Is it a full moon? Is there a full moon out today? Maybe that can explain something. I don't know. What is today? I worked there before, trucking only while you knew. Shadow. Okay. I mean, you gotta do a lot of pit stops and stuff. I get that. It's kind of hard to like not get fast food when you're on the road all the time. I'd have to imagine. Like anytime I go on a road trip, I end up getting fast food. It's just so easy. Like I could pack a sandwich or something, but that's not as fun. It's like when you're on the road, it's more fun to go get fast food. Here on the side of the building at Rallies, it says Rallies/Checkers. They're like, we're gonna do both. We're identifying as both. I'm all PA and appealed out. But just think, you don't have to do it tomorrow. You just have to play with kids. Zach's feeling drained today. Man, there's Mercury in retrograde. Is that what's going on? That darn Mercury doing its retrograding. Man, it's even messing with my house, or our house. What the heck? Checkers merged with the Rallies. Okay, they were like fusion. Ha! I'm assuming that's what they did. I'm not going anywhere to eat tonight. I'm cooking hot wings. Nice. We did that the other night there, Peter. We had the we made some hot wings. It's good. It's good. It's good. We just we got frozen ones and thawed them out and put them in the oven with some seasoning and all that good stuff. Delicious. It's nothing too difficult to make either. Unless you do the whole chicken. Unless you go actually like farm your own meat. Then it's a process. But I did the store route. Also yesterday I bought 10 lottery tickets, cost $20, and I only got $6. Oh no. If anything I've learned, I only try the lottery if it's like over $1 billion just for funsies. And sometimes I even forget to do that. But if it's over like $1 billion, I'm like, you know, might as well try it. Have a, you know, little pipe dream for an evening. I usually buy like a $2 ticket because I think you can't get a $1 ticket. I buy like a little $2 ticket if it's over $1 billion, and I'm like, you never know. You never know. It could change my life. And $2, I'm like, I feel like I can spare $2. I've had this crazy shiny luck this month ever since I finally caught a shiny Arceus after 4 months. That's so good, Luke. That's so awesome. Congratulations on that Arceus. It's an accomplishment. You literally got a chunk of God. Need espresso shot, zombie. Gonna have to get somebody to swing one by for you. Yo, dude, help me out. Give me a little espresso shot. I like to grill wings. Yeah, I would like to grill them, but we unfortunately don't have a grill at the moment. One thing I would like to do this summer, if I don't get beat up by having my house fixed here in a couple days, I really want to get a Blackstone, because I know Allison wants one. Granted, I know it doesn't give those nice little lines that I'm gonna miss, but I'm gonna give in. I think I'm gonna give in if we can afford it and get a little Blackstone this year, because I miss having a grill. My other one quit working. I had an electric grill. I know that sounds crazy, but it did the job, and I like the fact that I didn't have to go buy propane, just plug it up. But after 7 years, it quit working, and I didn't feel like it was worth it to try and find a way to fix it. Also, we have Soft Kill Ops with the sub. Thank you there, Soft Kill Ops. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subaroonie. I like to grill wings and buffalo them. Oh yeah, you gotta cook them first, then get all the sauce and toss them. I'm just gonna take mine, deep fry them, and with nothing on it, and then put on some hot sauce afterwards, and I'll dip them in some ranch. That's what's up, dude. I think there's no wrong way. I feel like it has to have some buffalo flavor though. I do like barbecue as well though. Barbecue is great. Primus, ooh, that sounds good. I know, right? I wasn't even hungry. Now we're talking about wings, and I'm like, I could eat. I had a peanut butter and jelly before I started live streaming, and some carrots. I thought that peanut butter and jelly would hold me, but you know, I'm starting to feel a little hungry, gotta say. It's cold outside, Kirk. Really, it is. I went outside, my nips were like, boom. It was a little chilly. I was originally out. I met the plumber that came to my house to look at all our stuff, and I walked outside and it's like, holy crap, I forgot that it dropped like 50 degrees last night. We were almost in the 80s yesterday, and I woke up and it was like 31. I was like, holy crap. The dog's sleeping right next to you, and it's the cutest thing, Christian. Now you can't move. You cannot disturb the peace. That's how I feel with my pets. I'm like, I can't move. I can't disturb them. You more barbecue with pork? Fair enough. Fair enough, but yeah, I like the sweet, the sweet version. Allison, did you just try to call me? Are you trying to prank call me right now? Just got a call from Allison. Let's see. Let's see. I like buffalo sauce, but I don't really like ranch. I've grown more. I used to always eat my buffalo stuff plain, but as I've gotten older, I do like dabbling in ranch. It's a good flavor. It's a good flavor. I used to be scared to try things, and yeah. Hold on, guys. I got a phone call coming. I'm gonna answer this real quick. Be right back. Dude. Apologies, guys. I'm probably gonna have to call this a wrap here shortly. I apologize with everything. Today's not been the best, but Had to the guy from the adjuster that's coming out needs to have like a pressure reading from my house and whatnot with the water pressure to find out where this leak is happening. And the guy that came over earlier can do it. Originally I called Roto-Rooter, they couldn't do it. So I was calling all over the place, but luckily the guy that came over can do it. So chaotic at my house, so I apologize. But Phil, good to see you, dude. Good to see you. Hope you're doing well. Ivory's here as well. Hey, Ivory, got Slowpoke as well. Oak is everywhere. Get out of the lab. Sorry, guys. I might. It won't be a long one, but when he shows up, I'm gonna have to end. But I might jump back on and just do a stream that has no interruptions, because this stream has been absurdly interrupted. But we do have house issues going on right now, so that's important. Got to take care of that first. But I will maybe jump on here. I'm assuming it should be really quick. It should be really, really fast. So, but I'm gonna end a stream and I'll jump on for a little longer, a little bit afterwards. Might be like an hour or so, an hour stream or something. Bro, you're not even, I mean, you might be here by the time they're done, but they're just gonna check real quick. House first. I guess I could just BRB for a little bit, but this is my last chance to stream. It's my last chance to stream for the rest of the week. But yeah, this is what helps me distract me from all the terrible things going on out there. And another little thing. Didn't know it was that late. Well, it wasn't supposed to be that late. It wasn't supposed to be. But today's been a little chaotic. A little chaotic at the R24 household. Let's cut the stream because we'll be leaving soon. I was planning going on until 5 anyway. So it started late. But it's not like we can go out to eat immediately or anything. Traffic. We'll be able to hold down the fort? For what? You don't have to hold down the fort? I'm doing all the stuff. I'm just saying I will, like, you know, I'm gonna be doing all that. That's why I would do another hour one once it's all done. But he's just coming out to check the pressure of the pressure of the water lines. Let the stream up and running. I mean, you don't have to. But the house stuff is more important, man. Yeah, it really is. I'm just saying I would end it and then do a jump on for like an hour afterwards. The house needs food and hey, make Pokeberry. Yeah, I will say, like, it's hard to explain, but I'm a little teed off. You know, life comes at you fast. Life comes at you a little fast sometimes. That's just how it is. But wanted to have a nice little time today. Like I said, it's a nice little break. But yeah, at the same time, gotta be a responsible adult too. But I didn't want to take time away from doing this either. Banana. Still need to eat my banana. Still need to do mine. But I had carrots. I didn't forget the carrots this time. Pyotaro says chaos is sometimes good. Yeah, have fun. Oh, I'll try my best. I'll try my best to have fun in the chaos, I suppose. Take a small nap. See, you would fall asleep anyway. It does. Homeownership is not for the faint of heart. It really isn't. But it's. I know. Like, you know, if you have a townhome or something or an apartment, like, hey, things are covered. But I will say, the perks of owning a house outweigh the bad sometimes. Brandon destroyed your guys' house. No, I didn't do anything. The house is trying to cannibalize itself. Like, I swear the house has something against us. We always have something going on. Just sounds like a great plan. Wish I could do that. Naps are good. But yeah, the house tries to self-cannibalize itself, I think. It's a little silly thing. Old house, it's from 2001. In my head, that's not old, but it is. I was just literally on the phone. They were looking at my property and stuff. I thought it was built in 2000, but it's listed as 2001 that it was built. Just little silly things, just home ownership things. But the pipes have never been replaced. They looked up that too. The pipes have never been fixed or replaced in this house, so it's running with 25-year-old pipes, which I don't think that's that old. I feel like something should last that long, but things happen. Things happen. Let's see, what do we got here? We have 42 likes. Got the 42 likes, guys. Appreciate that. Thank you all. Thank you. But yeah, I'm curious what we're gonna end up having to pay. Luckily, it doesn't sound too terrible. We got a little deductible going on. That's what we gotta pay for sure. But if that's all we have to pay, I'm okay. We'll make it. We'll make it. But yeah, luckily, that first person hun that I talked to was like not good. She had my Jimmy's all rustled, dude. I was like, what? Like, you can't be telling me that you're not gonna cover anything like that. That freaks me out. We pay a lot of money to you guys. Popped in, dropped a like right when you started, Dave, but had to immediately close. Well, I appreciate it, Phil. Those likes go a long way, I tell you all that. So I appreciate you taking the time to do that, Phil. Thank you so much, man. Thank you. So to cover anything, I guess we'll find out tomorrow. What's going on. Going live tonight. No, Allison wanted to kind of hang out and do some dinner and things like that before we go hang out with a bunch of kids, Jerry, my niece and nephew, and things like that. So we're gonna take it easy tonight, but I wanted to jump on here and go live, but house problems have made it a little chaotic. A little chaotic to stream, but we're getting something in right now. We're getting a little something in at the moment. Hope you're doing good, Jerry. Hope you're doing good. A wild Jerry's appeared. That's right. It's Jareth. I have 13 beast balls left. Ooh, wait. Oh, wait. Luna, did you get Latios? Did I miss it? Did I miss the moment? Sorry, I wasn't looking at my phone when I was on the phone. I tried to like message in the chat like, hey, sorry guys, I got a bunch of calls to make here. But dude, did you get it? Did you get it, Luna? Almost 45, Pyotaro. What 45 what? Oh, for the likes. Let's go. Appreciate the likes, guys. Need some R&R. Allison needs some R&R. She's been up late playing Poptopia. House problems. Uh-oh. Yeah, we've had like this water running sound, Jerry. I don't know if you've been hearing me talk about it. We finally had someone come and look at it today, and they thought it was the toilet. They did all these things. Sounds like we have a slab leak. Our house sits on a slab and stuff. It sounds like we have a leak in. Like they'll have to like dig up stuff. So not the best scenario, but I've been on the phone like during the stream off and on with the insurance and stuff like that. It's been a little chaotic. I didn't expect them to get back so fast, but I'm also happy they did, because we get to move this in motion faster if there is like water happening somewhere. But thank you, Zombie. Hopefully they do. They should. But I was a little more stressed out earlier because the insurance like lady was like, oh no, I don't think this is gonna be covered, Mr. Brandon. I'm like, I can't afford this. We pay you guys money for this. Oh, while you're on the phone, Luna, congratulations, Luna. I'm happy you got it. Let's go. Congratulations, Luna. Let's go. Super dope. Light goal 52.5. Hey, appreciate getting the light goal, guys. I'll have to pin up that new one. Let's do it. Thank you. Dorian got 69. Thanks, dude. Thank you. F for Shadow Wolf. Yeah, F for sure. Today's been an F. On the grade scale, today's been an F. I've been absurdly stressed today. I kind of got a bit of a headache. I kind of want to go taking some ibuprofen. It's been a whirlwind. A little bit of a whirlwind for me. But thanks for the likes, guys. Appreciate it. Be so mad, Jerry. Yeah, I always joke that. I mean, I kind of don't joke, but like how much of a scam insurance is. And I was about to kind of lose my mind. I was about to be like, dude, really? Goal beat it, Pyotaro. Yeah, that's right. Thanks to you guys, we beat it. Hype. Just don't ask how they got half a like. Well, hey, if we don't ask, we don't tell, dude. We keep it under wraps, man. We'll keep it under wraps here. And then we found a cafe that has croissants. Since I said, yeah, that's right. You gotta do the croissant. That is right, Luna. You gotta, you know, live up to your word. Here for you and Allison. I know my husband would be worried about that stuff too. Part of being a husband, I guess. Yeah, and it's part of just being a homeowner. Like, things are gonna happen. It's just like, I guess I'm happy that it's not a busted pipe in the wall, because that would suck if we woke up and had water everywhere. But it's something slow. It just has to be fixed. Like, it's one of those things, like, you can't just like, oh, we'll ignore it. Like, it'll only get worse. So grateful that it's not an urgent water pouring out of our wall kind of thing. Knock on wood at the moment. But the faster we get it started, the better. Should have been fixed. We didn't know. We didn't know there was a slab leak, hun. We had no idea. You never know until you hear it. So you never know. You never know. And if you're talking about the floor, by the way, shush, can't let you know, like, for insurance purposes, that's brand new. Like that, I thought that was from the toilet, like the toilet ring kind of thing. I thought it was one of those things like that. But apparently it's just a slow thing that people don't even know until it starts doing the thing. Like, it's you know, you never know when it's gonna start. So use X-ray vision. I wish we could use X-ray vision. That'd be nice. Gotta bounce, Phil. Bounce in a fun way, dude. Bounce with it. Have a good one, Phil. Take care. Rock on, man. Bounce to the rock beat. That's what we're talking about. Rah! But have a good one, Phil. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate you coming in. If we can only call it the Poptopia Ditto, right? Just knock some blocks out and replace it with a new one. It'd be nice. It would be nice. I keep being anxious because I'm probably just a heads up, guys. I'm probably gonna have to dip as soon as this guy gets here. I'm gonna have to be like, hi, sorry guys, I gotta go, kind of that thing. I won't be able to do my normal goodbye, so I'm gonna give a heads up. But I will say, just in advance, I want to give a shout out, some thank yous to, just in case we're not ending yet. But Shadow Wolfman with the two donos today, Rhino with a $50 dono today for the pipe fund. Thank you again, Rhino. That's too kind. Peter with the two $10 donos and a $5 dono, and Peter joining the Pika gang. So thank you guys for that generosity, but I didn't want to gloss over that if I have to emergency end here shortly whenever he gets here. You twinned today with Alkesh and Allison. Nice. I didn't think I saw Alkesh in the chat, but I think he probably dipped out because I was taking too long to get back. But Alkesh, if you're still there, appreciate you coming in today, man. Peter's back. Welcome back, Peter. Welcome back. Thanks for today, just in case I don't get a chance to actually say goodbye. But yeah, I appreciate you, Jerry. Yeah, I want to be ready because, like I said, it's gonna be one of those like, oh, somebody's at the door, gotta go, kind of thing. Like, I'm gonna have to like get out of here. So didn't want anybody to like not get their deserved thanks, and as you know, as I said, thank you guys for the likes and stuff today. Welcome to the Pika gang. That's right, Pika gang hype. Gotta love the Pika gang life. We got a cool squad here. I know it looks small right now, but I think the views were way up earlier. It's just me being gone probably has sabotaged the stream a little bit. So that's why if you're like, wow, Brandon sucks, he doesn't have a lot of viewers, because I've been gone off and on the whole stream. in and out. Had to tend to the chickens, Peter. All good. What's our sign? A tail? Probably a good Pika tail would be good. Pika tail would be nice. I had to Google a slab leak since I'd never heard of that before. Hope it's not too bad and you guys be good. Well, thanks, Luna. Thank you. I had never heard of it either. I never knew it was like one of those things until then. Okay, I gotta go, guys. Thank you so much for hanging out. I appreciate y'all. Have a great one, but I gotta go. I might be back on, I might not. I'll see y'all soon. Adios.